Hi there, Tad Harger from Marketing for Hippies. Just recording this quick video from my porch where you can see I've hosted a summer potluck recently. And just recording this video to give a welcome. I'm so excited to have you coming to the weekend. And there are really only two things to go over. The first is you're going to get a copy of the Marketing for Hippies 101 video. And this is a video I recorded from my day-long workshop and condensed it down to 3.5 hours of content. It's extremely important that you watch that video at least once before we get to the weekend. I'm going to assume that you all have seen that video and understand the content and have put some thought into it. So I'm going to invite you to watch that right away, get into it, dig into it. There's a bunch of reading too. The more that you put into this in advance, the more you're going to get out of the weekend workshop. I can promise you. If you show up having not watched this, if you think that you're probably not going to watch it, just let me know, get out of the weekend, and we'll give that spot to somebody else. I only want people there who are going to have done that work and are willing to have done it. Plus, if you take the time to really think about it and apply it, you might just be able to make some money between now and the weekend with what you learn from that. So there's really good stuff in it. Make sure you watch it at least once all the way through, take notes, so you can show up ready for the weekend. Number two, there's 3 different ways that you can pay. The first is you can pay all at once, and you'll see this probably below. You can pay all at once. You could do a forward pay, so you can spread out the payments in 4 chunks on the sort of complete market value. Or you can do what I would invite you to do and what most people do in these workshops is pay what you can, which means there's a $100 deposit, and then at the end you pay in 4 installments spread out throughout the year of any amounts on any dates, because you probably know your cash flow better than I do. So those are your options. Either you can pay all at once, you can do a 4 pay, or you can do the pay what you can, where you spread the payment out over 4 payments over the whole year. That's the only kind of catch that I've come up with around the pay what you can for weekends. I just found for most people they were so cash flow poor they couldn't pay the amount they wanted to pay at the weekend, and if we set it up where payments were spread out, everything seemed to work better and the vibe was better. People didn't feel like they were giving too little, they were giving an amount that felt more appropriate. So I think that's about it. If you have any questions about the whole pay what you can beast, feel free to drop me an email. I'm happy to answer that. And if you're more comfortable just paying all at once, of course you're welcome to do that. But I would invite you to let me carry the burden of this weekend. The burden should be on me to deliver value, not on you to just see what you can wring from somebody that may or may not be a fit. So that's it. I'm really excited to have you come to the weekend. If you have any questions, please drop me an email, tad@marketingforhippies.com, and we'll see you there in September.